Good morning. Today is Sunday, the 14th of September 2025, and the time now is 25 minutes past 11 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John Sullivan, or Roughneck, or Egan, or Marsh, or the Rugged Miller, or Bellingham, or Roxbury, and I'm a boxer, prizefighter, pugilist. I was saddened to hear that Mr. Saul Canelo Alvarez was defeated by Mr. Terence Crawford last night. But you win some, you lose some. This is the nature of the game. Easy come, easy go. What easy come, easy go means is, when your number comes up, that's your numbers come up. What that means, that's another little like idiom proverb. What that means is that in life, because we live in life, isn't it? In life, Life, in life, that's the nature of life. Nobody, or no successful run or enterprise or whatever goes on forever and ever. That doesn't happen that way. It can go on forever and ever, but there'll be times when it has a dip. It'll be less profitable, or they'll suffer a hardship, or have a difficulties, and then it'll get better again and go a long time again. Then it'll have another little dip. That's the nature of life. Because why is that the nature of life? Why is that the nature of life? Why is that? Because we have emotions, don't we? We have happy, sad, depressed, elation, over the moon, overjoyed. So it's reflected in life. It's philosophical. What I'm saying, it's philosophical. Maybe you might not understand that, but like the world is very complex. There's many different layers, like an onion. You may not have studied the onion, but it's got different layers. Anyway, it's got different layers. It's different. It's very complex. The world is very complex. There's different philosophies and things going on there. Yeah, different energies and nature and this and that and that. Yeah, very complex. You might just think, oh, you go to the shop, come home. That is one philosophy. That is one. Yeah, that is reality, really. Yeah, go to the shop, come home. But there's a lot else going on around you going to the shop and coming home. Things happening. Yeah, people like today, Sunday, there's people working. Yeah, there's people that might have worked 7 days a week. You might not be able. You might think everybody just works most to do the 6 days a week. There's people out working now. So they're thinking, oh, they're working and people are just at home now, relaxing, and they're working. Yeah, there's that as well. People working 7 days. So you don't think that, do you? You think, oh well, you might not even care. You might not, that might even run through your mind. But there's people like 7 days. They're out there now thinking, wow, I work 7 days. 7 days. Yeah, there's a lot of public services and things, and industries that rely on people to be there all the time. There are. Yeah, there's a lot of things that if that it needs to be manned, it needs to be kept going all the time, 24 hours a day. Yeah. So just run that, keep that in your head. Anyway, so yeah, I mean it's a sad loss, Canelo. I mean, I went to Mexico. I went to Mexico earlier this year. Guadalajara is beautiful, beautiful people, nice food. Can't go wrong. Bob's your uncle, But you know, I never met Mr. Alvarez. I would have liked to have met him, shaking his hand. Said, I'm Honest John. Who the hell are you? I'm Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan. You don't know much about him. Not many people do, but John was a legend. What I mean? That's why I got this belt. You're Canelo. You're a legend now. Now that, whether you got defeated, whether they say you're going to have a rematch with Mr. Crawford is another story. We'll know by in a couple of weeks whether there's a rematch on the table. But you got defeated anyway. They're probably saying, well, all good things come to an end. All good things come to an end. I mean, you had your run. You're a multi millionaire, very wealthy man. Very no, like no. Let me rephrase, because money might not be your motivational force. It might not be like money's the thing that you up. You're successful, very successful. That's a different thing. You're very successful. Yeah, yeah. I had to say that because people say money and money, but no, it's not money. It's success. You're successful. That's probably more. That's probably more a truism. You're successful. That's what people are really in life. people want to be or would hope to be. Or it's a blessing. To be successful is good. That means your life has given you just rewards, and you're living off that, and people recognize you, respect you, you're respectable. It's a good thing, yeah, to be successful. Gives you respect. It's nice. People can see you, so yeah, that's a respectable person. They're respectable, so it's good. So success is good, whether you desired that or you work for that or not. When people respect you, we're human, aren't we? So it's nice. It's a good thing. It's a blessing. Anyway, I mean, I'm on this John, yeah. I've got bigger fish to fry than Mr. Crawford. I'm looking at AJ. Who's he? That's right, AJ. The Book of Joshua. Yeah, the Book of Joshua. Holy Bible. There's the Book of Joshua. It's not Anthony Joshua or AJ, but it's the Book of Joshua. I read it. Lovely book. Holy Bible by Almighty God Jehovah. Book of Joshua. And bare knuckle. They're gloves. What's the difference? Bare knuckle, you break your hands, you break your fist, you break it. Break bones, break. With them guys, they wrap it up, bandage, and they got double protection, double, yeah. So I'm going Warsaw, Poland soon. What for? Going Warsaw, Poland. My brethren's out there. Got a brethren. Brethren is a friend. You might not know that word. Brethren in Jamaican slang is a friend. Now you learned something new for the day. Okay, my brethren, okay. To keep it simple, my friend out there. And I'm going to Warsaw, Poland now. My brethren's out there. Have some Polish food. Have some Polish food. Do some Polish drink. They got Coca-Cola, things like that. Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, things like that. Got nice drinks. Because I love Coca. I love Coca-Cola. I'm trying to. I have pure respect to them brands. There, yeah. Top notch drinks. You can't go wrong with them drinks. Top notch. They're the best drinks in the world. I always buy them. I never stop buying Coca-Cola, Diet Coke. Number one brand. The best brands in the whole world. I mean, honest John, the son of John of Sullivan said that. So thank you very much. Praise God, Jehovah. God is the greatest. Anyway. Daniel, as I was saying, it's sad that you lost. I had a dream last year, October, my birthday month, that I had 1,000 boxing matches and I never lost one. I said to myself, what kind of dream is this? How can a man forget that it's me to have 1,000 boxing matches and not lose one? I thought, right, what kind of thing is it? 'Cause at that time, I thought what it was, yeah. I was I was I was reading this book. I was reading this book, which I got online. I thought, right, this is a bit deep. This is not really the kind of things I should be reading. There's a book. There's a book about masculinity. I've got it on my shelf. It's a nice book, but I thought, right, I'm already there. So I think when I went to sleep, now I was getting these kind of, dreams. I thought, yeah, 1,000 boxing matches and not lose. That's deep. That's impossible. So I got my dictionary and I underlined. I scribbled out a few of the words to kind of emphasize the point because I thought, right, I would never say to God to make me go 1,000 or 1,500 boxing matches and not lose one. Because any black man will tell you, you got men like Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, James Toney, Mike Tyson. Them man, they know they're big man still. They know that you can't go to that 1,000 or 1,500 fights. boxing matches do not lose one. I said, "Wow, what kind of thing is this?" So I just put the book in the shelf. Now, no disrespect to the book, the Masculine, because I read it. I read all of it. It's a great book, worth every penny. But I'm trying to say now, 2-2s now. Keep it real. Evander Holyfield. Now, Evander Holyfield lost his fights. He lost the fight against Mike Tyson. The 1-1, lost one. As far as I'm aware. But me now, I'm honest John. Now, being honest, I never lie. Not as boxing. And I'll tell you the truth. See me now, yeah. There is no man that can go 2,000, 3,000 boxing matches and not lose one. It's never been done before. So I said to God I was praying. I swear in the Holy Bible, I ain't got the Bible, I swear in the Holy Bible, I was praying to God. I said, look, Jehovah, you see me, yeah? You see me, yeah? My father's from Jamaica, and we Jamaican people, we're not really, we're more into like Bob Marley, rice and peas, and things like that. We're not really into bish bash bomb, dancing around and skipping around like skippy kangaroo. I love Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is a legend. I worship the ground he walks on, but I'm saying I'm not a kangaroo. I'm not dancing around for. Because in Jamaica, we just walk barefoot. We don't walk barefoot, we walk flat foot. Some of us. So we just walk around now. So 2-2s now. So I'm not a kangaroo. So I'm saying now, I said to Jehovah, because Jehovah's God, I said to God now, 2-2s now, my guy, mate. Not mate, but I said, look, 2-2's G, not G. I said, 2-2 Jehovah. Me now, yeah. I want to be hood rich. So Jehovah said to me, um, you mean you want to be rich? I said, yeah, in the hood. I'm talking. This follow me now. I'm saying that this prayer, a conversation, a prayer to the Almighty. I was praying to Jehovah. I was praying. Now, this didn't really occur, but this is what I mean. Follow me now, like we pray, innit? Yeah, the hood rich in the hood. He said, "You never be rich." You know, like in that film Wall Street. So you never be rich. I said, that's deep. I will never be rich because I'm black. I said, I said, Jehovah, I'm in the wrong location. I should be in America. So two now after all of that now, I was to go to travel agents, but I didn't go. I was gonna go there. The travel agents down by Hounslow, by what's that road in there? There now by the High Street, Hounslow High Street. There's a travel on the right there, bright side, bright sun. I like that one there. I was gonna go in there. I said two now. USA, how much? But I didn't go in there. It's too busy in there. Every time I go, there's people, they stand in the doorway, this and that, they're chatting, they're giggling, and the people there. They're the kind of people. I said, look, tutus, I'm not one of them. I can stand up there, chat to you for 1 hour, 2 hours about this and that, Kanye West and that kind of stuff. I ain't got time for that. I got big fish to fry. Because I used to chat to them boys, but tutus now, I just bump along. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for bright sun. It's too busy in there. I ain't got time to stand up in there. I got proper travel agents where I can sit down in there, have a cup of tea, cup of coffee. You know, none of the flex. Yeah. I'm saying now, candle loss. What are we going to do? Yeah. We'll never recover. So as for me now, honest John, the son of John Sullivan, it goes on. I never stop. Never stop. Never stop bare knuckle or boxing, whatever you want to call it. It's forever and ever. Yeah. The soul of a lion. Yeah. I don't really have a soul of a lion. I just said that. It's just poetry. Because I'm poetical. I'm not poetical. I can be though. When I would like to be, when I want to be. I'm not poetical. No. I just have to make a little rhyme there, but man, strong. In different ways. I have weaknesses. Everybody has weaknesses. I'm not. I've never said it. I've never stood up and said I'm the strongest man. I've never done. No, I don't do that. Whatever. We have weaknesses in different ways. You can have weaknesses. There's so many different weaknesses. Yeah, there's loads of different weaknesses. Weaknesses within, and there's weaknesses without. There's different types of weaknesses. Yeah, I understand it. I have a lot of knowledge or wisdom in certain things. Yeah, I can think. I think, but not. I just think of the abstract and what is in the realm of possible and what is in the realm of impossible. That's how I think. That's how I come to my assessments. What's in the realm of possibility and what's in the realms of impossibility. And I put it together. I detract. I put it together. And that's how I get the wisdom. Yeah. Anyway, the 2-2s now. So he lost. See my belt there? See my belt? Don't cry over spilt milk. You know what I mean? Like if me and Mike Tyson had a boxing match, who would win? Say to my fans, who would win? They said, put money on Honest John. So bump up to 260, 265, 270 to me Iron Mike. You know what I'm saying? My fans, I'm reliable. I'm reliable. Robin Reliant, not like the car. I'm not like the car, but Robin Reliant. That too now. The greatest referee we ever had was Richard Steele, Mr. Richard Steele, the black man in the United States. Legend. Thanks to Mr. Steele. The greatest other legend was Mills Lane. Mills Lane. They named the road after him at West London. I don't know. They didn't name it after him, but there's a road named Mills Road or Mills Lane. Lovely. Mills Lane. Lovely referee. I'm going to research more the referees and people, boxing people involved, aficionados, people I mean, getting their nitty gritty. I've studied this game, the inside and out. You know what I mean? You know? And they say, oh, why do you want to be champion, this and that? What's the allure? What's the attraction? You know what it is? What do you use a horse for? Think about this. Let's pause. A horse. What do you use a horse for? To ride the horse, isn't it? People are designed, things are designed for a specific need, a purpose. Things are designed for a purpose. Now, when God created me, when I was created, now I was created by my mother and father, but in the spiritual sense, in the spiritual world, like with Jehovah, when God said, okay, my child Honest John, the son of Jonel, I was given strength of a lion. That's that. So you now no disrespect, but you was probably created as like a more gentler form of a person. You're more dandy and gentle. You know, you're like looking at paintings and buying flowers and wearing nice perfume and after and things like that. You're more dainty. You're more dainty. Dainty. Nothing wrong with being dainty. We need dainty in the world. The more dainty we have, the more dainty the world shall be. Because dainty and strength it goes together. Because the story of the lion with the splinter in his paw. Remember that story from like growing up. The lion that said to the little child, "Take out the splinter in my paw." So the lion was weak. So the dainty child had the strength or courage to help the little lion. So that goes to show you, even though we're strong, we can be dainty like you. So dainty and strength go hand in hand. You're dainty. We're strong. Anyway, thanks a lot.